What if I told you that the key to unlocking extraordinary pleasure, a secret weapon more precise and versatile than any other, is literally at your fingertips? Imagine being able to create mind-blowing sensations, knowing exactly what to do to make your partner feel cherished, understood, and intensely pleasured, even capable of reaching orgasm from your touch alone. Many people fumble in the dark, missing out on the incredible potential of this intimate connection. But you don't have to. Today, you're about to discover a game-changing, step-by-step guide from a trusted medical expert that will transform your understanding of touch and elevate your intimate experiences like never before. I'm Dr. Emma Blake, a urologist and men's health expert, and I'm here to reveal the medically grounded, respectful way to use your hands, ensuring the woman you're with feels safe, seen, and truly ecstatic. Before embarking on this journey of exquisite touch, two fundamental pillars must be firmly in place: enthusiastic consent and meticulous preparation. Never assume, always ask. Initiate the conversation clearly and kindly, perhaps with a simple, "Would you like me to touch you here?" Remember, this isn't a one-time question, it's an ongoing dialogue. Maintain open communication throughout the entire experience, watching her cues and listening to her words. Once consent is joyfully given, it's time to prepare your tools, your hands. Begin by trimming and filing your nails until they are perfectly smooth, removing any sharp edges that could cause discomfort. A thorough wash with soap and warm water, paying close attention to under the nails, is essential for hygiene and to minimize any risk of infection or micro scratches. Don't forget to remove any rings that could snag or press uncomfortably. Finally, always have an unscented water-based lubricant within easy reach. This vital step prevents any potential friction or dryness, ensuring every touch is fluid, comfortable, and purely pleasurable. The first crucial step in igniting profound pleasure is the art of warming up and teasing, for arousal in many women is a beautiful, full-body symphony, not an instant switch. Begin your exploration far from the direct focus of the genitals, letting anticipation build deliciously. Engage in passionate kissing, linger on her neck, feather soft kisses along her collarbones, and caress the tender skin of her inner arms. Expand your touch to her lower back, gently tracing her hips and stroking her outer thighs. As your hands gradually approach the inner thighs, slow your pace, allowing the moments to stretch and deepen. Over her clothing or underwear, gently press your warm palm over her vulva, holding for a beat before slowly releasing. Then, playfully trace the delicate edges of her underwear fabric. The intention here is to create steady, playful waves of pressure on and off, building a delicious sense of anticipation. This teasing isn't mere filler, it's powerful fuel. It gracefully swells blood flow to the clitoris, labia, and vaginal entrance, setting the stage for amplified, exquisite sensations that are yet to come. Moving into the second phase, prioritize external touch with a focus on slowness and gentle exploration. Initially, with her underwear still on, use light, tender strokes to outline her outer labia and caress her inner thighs, continuing the journey of building excitement. When she signals her readiness for skin-to-skin contact, perhaps with a nod, a sigh, or explicit verbal consent, gently slide a fingertip along the outer lips, then gracefully move to the inner lips. Your touch should remain unhurried and curious, an invitation to sensation. When approaching the clitoris, remember that direct stimulation on the glands itself can be overwhelmingly intense for most women in the early stages. Instead, begin by circling gently around the hooded clitoris. Imagine feather-light strokes, transitioning into soft, sweeping circles. And then, if her body responds positively, slightly firmer ovals. Throughout this intimate dance, pay close attention to her nonverbal cues, a deepening of her breath, subtle movements of her hips, or soft, contented sounds. These are her unmistakable green lights, guiding your path to her pleasure. Now we delve into the third crucial step, introducing rhythm around the clitoris, understanding that every woman's sensitivity is a unique landscape waiting to be explored. While individual preferences vary, a consistent rhythmic pattern is almost universally preferred over unpredictable or random pokes. Experiment with a gentle, around-the-clock motion, tracing circles just outside the clitoral hood. Another delightful option is vertical strokes, moving from the pubic mound downward towards the vaginal entrance, then gracefully back up. You might also explore side-to-side figure eights around the hood. Depending on her preference, you can use two fingers together for a broader, more encompassing contact, or a single fingertip for precise, focused pressure. Crucially, keep the lines of communication open with short, specific questions that empower her to guide you. Softer or firmer? Faster or slower? Higher or lower? Her responses are invaluable, allowing you to fine-tune your technique for her ultimate pleasure. The fourth step addresses a pivotal moment: when and how to transition to internal touch. It's vital to understand that physical wetness, while a clear sign of arousal, does not automatically equate to readiness or desire for penetration. This is a moment for another clear check-in. Ask directly, with warmth and respect, "Would you like me to go inside?" If her answer is an enthusiastic yes, ensure there's ample lubricant, adding more if needed, and begin with a single well-lubricated finger. Never under any circumstances attempt insertion dry. Glide your finger slowly and mindfully into the vaginal entrance, then pause just inside. This brief pause allows her pelvic floor muscles to gently relax and welcome your touch. Instead of fast in and out thrusts, think of a slow, inviting, come here motion directed towards the front wall. Remember, fingers excel at exploring angles and applying targeted pressure, not at speed. Gently explore just a few millimeters in every direction, up, down, left, and right. If you sense any tension or discomfort in her body, withdraw slightly, take a moment to breathe together, and return to the comforting embrace of external touch until she is ready again. Embarking on the fifth step, your quest is to discover what many refer to as the anterior sweet zone, an area of heightened sensation located approximately 1 to 2 inches inside the vagina, on the front belly side. As arousal deepens, this unique tissue, often described as feeling a bit spongy or ridged, becomes more pronounced and receptive. To engage this zone, gently curl your fingertip towards it, employing the same slow, inviting, come here motion. Begin with the lightest taps or short, tender strokes, and only gradually build pressure if she explicitly requests it, or if her body language clearly indicates she desires more. It's a common preference for many women to favor a steady, consistent, and repeatable rhythm over intense strength. As you focus internally, remember the power of coordinated touch. Keep your other hand free to offer additional comfort and pleasure, perhaps gently holding her hip, stroking her lower belly, or even continuing external clitoral stimulation with the pad of your thumb if she enjoys the exquisite sensation of blended touch. The sixth step invites you to thoughtfully scale your touch, potentially introducing two fingers with careful coordination. If your partner signals a desire for more fullness or a deeper sensation, gently withdraw your hand partially, twist slightly, and then smoothly insert two well-lubricated fingers together. Crucially, maintain the gentle curl in your fingers, ensuring they continue to make comforting contact with the front wall of the vagina. This is where the magic of combination motions truly shines. Let your inside fingers perform small come here gestures or subtle tiny arcs, while your free hand or thumb maintains a consistent rhythmic pattern around the clitoral hood, offering that exquisite blended stimulation. Remember, often small precise movements can achieve profound effects. The more deeply aroused she becomes, the less extensive or vigorous your movements need to be. At this stage, sustained pressure and unwavering consistency transform into the true stars of her pleasure. As you approach the crescendo of pleasure, the seventh step guides you in adjusting pressure and speed near climax. Her body will begin to speak volumes as her arousal builds and intensifies. You'll notice her hips pressing into your hand, her breath quickening, her soft sounds deepening, and perhaps a gentle trembling in her thighs. When you discover that perfect pace and pressure, the rhythm her body is clearly and eagerly riding, it is absolutely paramount that you do not change it. Hold that pattern steady, unwavering, and consistent all the way through to her finish. If she utters those powerful words right there, consider it your lighthouse setting, a beacon guiding you to maintain that exact spot and intensity. So many climaxes tragically dissipate when the stimulation shifts or wavers in those crucial final seconds. Trust her cues, maintain your rhythm, and guide her to the peak. For the 8th step, let's explore some delightful variations that many women find incredibly pleasurable, allowing you to diversify your technique. Consider hood strokes, where you form a gentle V shape with 2 fingers and delicately slide the clitoral hood up and down, keeping the sensitive tip shielded. This can create intense yet comfortably indirect clitoral stimulation. Another wonderful technique is the outer to inner wave, a long caressing stroke beginning from her outer thighs, moving inward to her inner thighs, then gracefully to the labia, and finally sweeping back out. This can beautifully reset sensitivity and build a fresh wave of anticipation. The pressure hold offers a moment of profound calm and connection. A broad, warm palm gently pressed over her vulva, holding still. This can be remarkably soothing and grounding between peaks of intensity. Lastly, an angle shift can sometimes make a significant difference. Placing a small pillow beneath her hips can subtly adjust the angle of the anterior vaginal wall, potentially making fingertip contact with that sweet zone even more effortless and enjoyable. In the 9th step, we emphasize crucial hygiene and comfort notes to ensure a safe and supremely pleasurable experience. Always remember that short, smooth nails, impeccably clean hands, and ample lubrication are your best allies in preventing any micro tears or discomfort. A vital point of care if there is ever a transition from anal touch back to the vulva or vagina, it is absolutely essential to either change gloves or thoroughly wash your hands with soap and water before continuing. This prevents the transfer of bacteria and maintains optimal hygiene. Most importantly, if at any point she expresses burning, sharp pain, or discomfort, immediately stop. Add more lubricant and gently return to external touch, allowing her body to relax and recenter. Remember, sharp pain is a definitive no. While some women might enjoy a sensation of warmth or gentle stretching, this is only acceptable if she explicitly communicates her enjoyment and comfort with it. Finally, the 10th step beautifully completes the intimate journey with gentle aftercare and meaningful communication. Immediately following a peak, maintain a steady, comforting touch, but gradually lighten the pressure as her body naturally unwinds into a state of blissful relaxation. Many women deeply cherish moments of being held close, having their ribs or hair gently stroked, or receiving a light, soothing massage on their thighs. Offering a glass of water can also be a thoughtful gesture. Later, when she is fully relaxed and ready, engage in a brief, open conversation. Ask one simple yet profound question: what did you like most? Her answer is not just feedback, it is your personal, invaluable playbook for future intimacy. Listen intently and remember her preferences, for that understanding truly is the secret to sustained, extraordinary connection. Now, let's unveil a few vital truths that often go unsaid but are crucial for a truly connected experience. It's perfectly normal for not every woman to climax from internal stimulation. Some prefer exclusively clitoral-focused touch, while others thrive on a beautiful blend of both. The ultimate secret to knowing her unique preferences: watch her body language, listen attentively to her sounds and words, and always ask. Beyond technique, remember that the emotional tone of your interaction matters immensely. When a woman feels truly safe, genuinely admired, and completely unrushed in your presence, her body responds beautifully, blood flow and natural lubrication improve, her pelvic floor muscles relax, and her capacity for profound pleasure dramatically rises. If you found this comprehensive guide illuminating and helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and sharing this valuable, respectful guidance with someone who seeks to deepen their intimate connections. Your hands, when wielded with patience, accuracy, and heartfelt care, possess the power to be extraordinary instruments of pleasure and connection. And for the men out there who wish to take an additional step in supporting their overall performance and vitality, there are natural supplements that can be incredibly beneficial. Two particular recommendations that I often provide are organic watermelon extract, known for its richness in the amino acid L-citrulline, which supports healthy nitric oxide production and circulation, and an advanced comprehensive formula. This formula intelligently combines powerful ingredients like Eurycoma longifolia, Tonkat Ali, fenugreek, nettle root, and L-citrulline, all working synergistically to support various facets of male performance, from robust erections and sustained stamina to healthy testosterone levels and prostate well-being. You can find direct links to these recommended supplements conveniently placed in the comments section below and in the video description.